Funky. Alright. Okay, the ceremony. Welcome back, everybody. It's your Thormier here. We are checking out Sable, or at least the demo of Sable. Set to come out, I do believe, actually this month, this year, if I am correct. However, it looks pretty cool. The art style is very different. And, like, man, look at this. This is a very different art style. Very different for the game. A space jump. Okay. I'm guessing we can climb these vines. Yep. Oh, but we got stamina. Okay. What's up here? We can't do that. We can't do that at the same time. Okay. We can crouch. C to crouch. Ooh. Ho ho ho. Dude. Can we just jump? Oh, I'm digging the beats! Wow! I've X-Cam. I really like how our animations are done too, like the running. It's different. Okay, what's up, dude? What's going on here? What's that? Dude, he had a robo-leg. I can feel Jody smiling behind her mask, just as I know she can feel the teeth bearing a little grimace behind mine. I'm nervous and she's softly, sweetly amused. In her eyes, I probably have very little to worry about. Jody, you know, you have nothing to worry about, don't you, Sable? And yet, I'm not worried. I tell her I'm not worried at all, and it's possibly the least convincing I've ever been. You can say that, my love. But I do know who you are. You're going to be nervous until you've started, and then you'll act like you've been doing it your whole life. Remember the first time you rode a bike? You wouldn't even let me put you in the seat, you were so afraid. Your hands were like little claws gripping onto me. I feel the memories in my fingers. But then I promised you it was going to be alright. I told you how much I had loved riding my bike as a young woman and how wonderful the wind felt through the fabric. Suddenly there you were, and you sat down, you leaned forward and put those little grasping claws on the handles and you were off. And I remember thinking, just watching you tear over the sand. Look at her. She can do whatever she wants. Jody reaches out and places a hand on the edge of my mouth. You can, Sable. I take a breath. Thank Jody for the encouragement and tell her with a nod that I think I'm ready. I know you are, so let's get you started. You'll need to talk to Hilal and Driss. Driss should already have made the arrangements for your bike, and Hilal will share something, well, let's say as useful as it is fun. I think I might suspect what Jody's saying, but I stay quiet. After that, I suppose we'll see you off. What if I choose the wrong path? There are no wrong paths, Sable, or the right ones. I'll be glad if you choose to stay with the Bexy, but truth be told, I'll be glad no matter what, so as long as you're happy. Whatever you decide, you do so with my blessing, so don't try using me as an excuse to come home early, eh? She knows me. Now go speak with Halal, I'll be there to see you off. And speak to Driss as well, I've told him to arrange your bike with Cizo, but you know how he is. I have something to give you, a compass to give you on your journey. Same one I used on my gliding, an artifact you might say. I take the device in my palm, and it fits naturally there, perfectly weighted and crafted. Each component slides together with incredible, satisfying precision. Thank you. Go on, it's early time. Wow, I like the dialogue. Oh. Oh, this is our company. Oh, that's funky! Oh, cool! I am such a fan of this. Hello, Sable. Have a good day. Thank you. Oh, wow. This is just such a beautiful game. Thought I've told myself not to be eager. It's all I can do not to race up to Driss. What will its name be? I wonder, how fast will it go? Will my legs feel sore or will I get used to it? Sable, hello. I was told you have something special. I tell Driss that I was told he had something. Okay, that's weird. Something special? I nod very meaningfully, but he doesn't seem to get the hint. I make a leading gesture, slowly trying to be perfectly cool and confidential. But I can't do it. I'm too keen, and the words spill out. I ask Driss if he might sort of possibly maybe have a bike for me. Oh, your bike! He yells it like it's an idea he just had. Your bike, yes, of course, right. Yes, your bike. That I was meant to be that I prepared for you, because today is your... gliding, yes? Driss nods along with me. Yes, of course, right. Yes, yes, I do have that. My blood runs cold. Has he forgotten? By which I mean I arrange it for you in a, well, it's sort of a tutorial for you. Okay, well, a tutorial? What's that? Yes, exactly, a learning experience. You see, Sable, before I can... but you see, Sable, before one can own their bike, they must prove that they can ride a bike by taking a test ride on a different bike. Seems legit. That gives you enough time to work on it, too. I think about it and I find it, I've never heard of that part of gliding, but Driss does seem earnest, sort of. So instead of worrying about your bike, I'd like you to try this bike as a test. Driss gestures to the sandcutter at his side. It's quite old and a little shabby, a tester if I've ever seen one. I'll give it a go. Really? I mean, yes, good. Be gentle, though. The sandcutter's older than Jotty. You treat her with respect. Now ride the bike through the ring and back. And here's some advice for you, my young glider. Don't fall off. I mean, what if I fall off, though? Your hoverbike will appear as a blue icon on your compass. This art style is so satisfying. Oh my god. We did it. Oh, this is dope. Oh, why would we slow down? Man. We return to Driss, who somehow manages to seem caught off guard despite knowing I was coming. Sable, congratulations! How was your first pre-glide ride? Any strange rattles, unexplained hissing, small fires? What do you mean, fires? Surely you'd notice if you were on fire, even a little bit? Yes, absolutely. Well, obviously it didn't happen, so I think we're fine. Is this bike dangerous? Well... He doesn't finish. Have you already been by Halal? Oh, right. I nearly forgot about Halal, and thanked Driss for the reminder before at least nudging him a little about the bike. I asked him if I'll still be getting one. Well, you're getting the use of the sandcutter. That's something, eh? You can borrow it to run your little errands. My little errands! And Halal's got something to show you, too. I'll help you out with more of that, mobility you're after. With my confidence in this exercise only lightly tarnished, I thank Driss very much for his help and his bike, and I depart for Halal. I like the dialogue, again. Wait, we gotta... Can we pet these? Hello? Can I pet you? You're adorable. Hi. Can I ride you? Can I get on top? I sure can. Okay. Well, you're cute nonetheless. Yes? You cute little things? Yes, good job. Must picture you. Okay. Hup, hup. Oh, dude, you look cool. As I approach halal, they give an enthusiastic wave. I've always appreciated halal's verve and vigor. Verve? I think, and vigor, and on a day like this, I'm ready to match it with a touch of nerves for balance. Sable, take this, a gliding stone. Halal hands me a small round stone. As it nestles into my palm, I feel a warmth not borrowed from Halal's hands, but emanating from within. I run my thumb over it and find softly electric like static on the cloth. What's this? I try to sound less confused than I am, but I ask Halal what this is. Oh, Sable, you can't leave without it. What I've just given you is a gliding stone. What do you feel? I tell Halal what I feel. Electricity? Then you're doing it right. What you feel in that stone is openness. I look at the stone, it seems quite closed. Gliding stones are vessels for the perpetual. They suck up its power like little sponges and hold it there for you to channel. Okay. Right now it's empty or dormant and waiting for you to fill it up. I ask how I can do this. Take it to the temple ruins at the edge of the canyon. You'll be able to activate it there. Halal claps their hands twice and bobs a little. I appreciate their good mood at a time like. Come back to me once that's done. I want to hear about it. Okay. Fall damage is overrated. Okay. I'm gonna take my bike. What an experience though, hey? Like, these graphics are something else. It's not often that you get something different like this either. It's rather quite interesting. Is this a doorway that I can go? Looks like just an old... Maybe wrong. Look at that funky deal there. I feel like we had to go on top of that, right? Oh. Is that the, okay. I see what we gotta do. Park our bike right here. And jump up on top. How would we, there. Can we climb? Oh. Not quite. We might be able to do it if we... No, we were right there. Okay, well... How do we get up there? We're supposed to get up there, no? There we go. Nice. Good job. Good job. I love this music in the background. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, this game is so arty, dude. Whoa. Oh, cool. I love the little pitter patter of the feet. That's awesome. Okay. The stone thrums like the beat of a heart as I approach the altar. Am I afraid, exhilarated, or maybe it feels alright? Oh, that's... I'm ready for the Rohana to know me. I'm ready to know myself. I feel her curiosity in the sacred place. I know I am in her sight. Whoa. This is super awesome. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, that is so funky. Oh, wow. Awesome. Okay, well, how do we get back up there? Did we make a mistake? Ah, yes, I think I needed to. Oh well, maybe we can take this this back up. Sure can. Got that. chest down there. There's nothing in the chest? Really? So curiosity did kill the cat, eh? Yeah, I'm just mesmerized by what this game really is. The elevator's not here. Oh. Can you do your elevator thing? Thank you. I like the little bubbles float. Awesome. Alright, so let's get out of here. We gotta get back to, Ma there. Okay. We made it. We made it! We're the best! We're Super Butterfly Man now? Or Butterfly Woman, maybe? Is that our bike down there? There is. This is so monkey! And there's just something about this music that... Oh! I am getting all the feels right now. All of them. Okay, so we have to go back and we have to talk to... Hello, right? Is that right? Did I get the name right? I think I got the name right. Yep, sure is. There's a little objective button. When I return to Halal, it's clear that they know what I've just experienced. They're excited on my behalf, in a way that makes me miss them before I even... Isn't it incredible? How does it feel? Exciting true freedom. I tell Halal that hovering is exciting and ramble for a moment about all the things I'll be able to do when I'm out of there in the world. Most of them involve me falling on my head and not getting hurt, but I'm sure I'll come up with more in practice. Right? You can do anything you want. Halal's mood doesn't darken, but the sigh they let out holds a bit of sorrow. You're very lucky, you know. I miss it so much, that feeling, floating on the breeze. But I suppose that it's best that it fades with age, or else I might never have come back from gliding. I'd be just out there, heaving myself into chasms. I'll heave myself into chasms for you. I tell Halal I'll throw myself into 1,000 chasms on their behalf, and they giggle. That's what I like to hear. I know people manage to keep it up, but I don't know that I've got the time to practice as much. It takes a real serious focus. And I certainly haven't got it. Still, I suppose the gliding wouldn't mean much if I were all gain, no loss. I think about that, but decide that there's already too much loss on my mind to consider it much further. I'm saying goodbye to my clan, my family, my home, my childhood. To lose the perpetual is a sacrifice for another time. You're going to love it out there, Sable, even when you don't. My advice, try to have fun. There's a lot to be said about ritual and independence and all of that out there, but the world's an easier place if you put joy. I thank Halal for their advice and for their help, and tell them I'll miss. It'll be over before you know it. A warning and a reassurance all in one. I say goodbye to Halal. Before I go, Halal gestures towards the tower. It seems Cizo wishes to see me before I leave. Very interesting story. Preparing for life, eh? Very cool. Cizo is an outclimber to the Abexi, but I've known her for nearly as long as I can recall. I think of her more as a kind of distant relation, any sort of outsider. Machinists, I'm told, are given their posts, by their training and their code, must go to where they are needed, but Cizo has been among us so long that it's easy to forget its assignment first and foremost. As far as any of us are concerned, she is one of us. I think there is perception among the other clans that the Abexi are quite insular, or that our designation of Abexi versus outclander suggests some nervous out or othering of those who are unlike us. But in practice, such things are more the result of our nomadic nature. Seek to know who will travel with us and who we must leave behind, but still all are welcome to join, and I am pleased that Cizo did. Sable, how do you do clan chat? I can only think of one thing. Bit worried. Excited. Cizo has a throaty quality to her voice, and it rumbles through her mask when she laughs. She's quite a serious person most days, and I'm always torn between pride and alarm. I manage to chuckle. Yes, Jotty told me how excited you were. Cizo sniffs. He also told me Driss would be coming along together, your bike together, but I think he may have... I knew it. What? I hadn't meant to say that out loud, so I tell her I was just clearing my throat. I don't begrudge Driss his forgetfulness, where I tasked with so many odds and ends. I might be just as scattered. Besides, this will be good for you. I want you to scavenge the hoverbike parts yourself. Okay, that sounds like an adventure. I tell Cizo I like the sound of that, a little adventure before my big one. It's more meaningful than you know. To bond with one's bike before it has taken form is more privilege than labor. Here, take this. Cizo hands me something. This is a navigator. You can use it to mark waypoints on your compass. It could be useful in finding the parts. I asked Cizo where I might be start looking. Our bikes are reborn in the ruined ships in fragments spread apart. A good start would be the ship down near the canyon. You'll find another up on that great rock near the side of the canyon, and another behind the old dam on the hill. Use your navigator to mark that down. Need it. You'll need to gather a control panel, a power supply, and a calibrator. This is an awesome game. This is... I really don't know how to feel about this. Like, wow. Press N to use your navigator to mark interesting landmarks here on your compass. Can I place the marker there, or can I only place it? Oh, there we go, we got one. There's another one. I can't see. There's another. Oh my. I didn't mean to place that many. Oopsies. And then one over here, right? Okay, let's exit. How do we... Okay, so now that we've got 95 million quest markers, I mean, I don't think we needed that. I think we could catch that on our own. So if we press N again. Okay, so we can see. Look at that temple, though. That's pretty funky. Yeah, man, that's a heck of a funky temple. So we've got 3 parts that we need to get. And it's pretty interesting. I'm excited to get those parts, but at the same time, I've got to call it quits here. So, I like the looks of this game. I'm glad that I was able to play a demo of it, and I look forward to seeing more in the future. This is amazing. To not charge full price for a game like this would be uncanny. So I look forward to seeing how much it actually is, because I don't know. Either way, look forward to playing some more. If you like what you see, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe, and we'll do more in the future. Thank you so much, guys. You have a wonderful, wonderful day. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.